Welcome back to Yoga Treehouse. I'm Brittany. Today we have a story about a caterpillar. Hi! So roll out your mat or find a comfortable spot on the ground and let's get started. Okay, so we're going to get started in a comfortable seat. So you'll start in your seat. And instead of closing our eyes today in our seat, we'll look down at the ground, maybe about 6 or so inches in front of us, and see if you can find a point on the ground that you can keep your focus on. So we'll call this our focal point. And so maybe you're sitting down in the grass like me. Maybe you're at home and you just find a spot on the floor. Start to focus on that point and allow everything else around it to become maybe a little bit blurry, just kind of fade into the background. Continue to notice and look at your point. And as you do that, notice what happens in your mind. Does your mind get a bit less noisy? Do the thoughts maybe slow down? Just something to notice. Continue to stare at your point as if it's the most interesting thing in the world. And let's take a big breath in together. Breathe in through the nose. And sigh out. Good, one more time, breathe in. Breathe out. So in our story for today, our caterpillar friend, Cammie, is ready to become a butterfly. And so we're kind of building up our focus here and getting ready to go on that journey, right? To grow and expand. So very slowly start to look up from the ground, and we'll start in a forward fold. So you'll start by extending your legs out long in front of you. Lengthen the back of your spine. And then as you exhale, you'll fold forward over the legs. Good, so you can reach for the feet. You can always bend the knees to make it easier to hold on to your feet if you need to do that. And then let yourself drape down over the legs. Let your head get nice and heavy. Maybe shake the head yes and no. So here, let's imagine we are little caterpillars cocooning into ourselves, getting ready for something new, right? We're kind of gathering all of our potential in here. Preparing for growth, preparing to expand. Take another big breath here into your legs. Good, and then slowly roll all the way back up to sit. Okay, nice. From here, we'll come into a child's pose. So swing your legs behind you. Bring the toes to touch, the knees go wide. Extend your arms out long in front of you and drop your forehead down to the mat. Good, here as your hands reach forward, push your hips back towards your heels, really cocooning inward here. And so we're continuing to gather in all of our energy, getting ready to grow and expand. And so here, start to walk your hands over to the right side of your space. Bring the left hand on top of your right hand. Extend out to the right. Good, so you're opening up the space in your left side body. And so in our cocoon, Cammie the caterpillar is starting to grow wings and legs very slowly, gradually. Good, walk your fingertips back to center. And go up and over to the left side. Maybe the right hand comes down on top of the left, getting space in your right side body. Another leg continues to grow. Another leg grows. A wing expands. Good, come back to center. Reach long through the arms. Look up to the top of your mat. And then come on up to a tabletop. Really good. Take some circles here. So we're continuing to grow in our cocoon. Maybe wag your tail from side to side. Nice. And then take your time pressing up and back to a downward facing dog. Let your head go. Let your legs extend. So now Cami slowly is starting to grow even more, just like she prepared for, right? She gathered all of her focus, all of her energy into this moment. Look towards the top of your mat. Come into a forward fold. Take your time getting there, bend the knees. And again, moving really slowly, letting the head get heavy, shaking the head from side to side. Yeah, nice. Bend the knees. Slowly we'll roll up to stand. So Cami in her cocoon is starting to expand out, starting to reach her legs and her arms out. So let's start to do that here together. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, fold down over the legs. So she's really starting to move in her cocoon. Inhale, find a half lift, flat back. Exhale to fold. Good. Step both feet back, come back to a downward facing dog. Nice. Take a big breath in and a sigh out. And so one day, Cami thinks she's ready to break through her cocoon. So let's do that together here with an inhale. Swiftly lift your right leg up and back behind you. Exhale, step it through between the hands. We're gonna set up for a high lunge here. So find a big bend in your front knee. Inhale to reach the arms up to the sky. Good, so we're finding our balance here, seeing what might come next. Okay, so take a look in front of you. We're gonna get ready to see if we're ready to fly. So start to get lighter on your back foot, lean forward, propel yourself forward into a warrior three. Good, so we're bouncing on the right leg, extending the left leg back long behind you, flex through the left foot, get really energized there, and you're flying. Good, maybe the arms extend out to the side. Take one more breath in, and let that go, come up to stand. Really good, you can shake that out, let it go. So Cami showed herself she was ready to break free and fly. Okay, so let's see if we can do it on the other side. Start by reaching your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold down. Good. Step back to a downward facing dog. And then right away, lift your left leg up and back. Good. Shoot it forward. And we'll set up for a high lunge. So bend through the front knee. And then inhale, come up to stand. Good. Find a focus point to help you balance. Because this is hard work too, right? Even the parts that come before the flying. Okay, now we'll see if we're ready to fly on this side. So get lighter on your back foot, lean forward. And then when you're ready with a breath in, launch yourself forward to your warrior three. Choose what you'd like with the arms. Maybe they come to press together, the hands press together at your chest. Maybe you extend your arms out wide. Good, take one more big breath in, so strong. And then come up to stand. Really good. One more time, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, half lift here. Exhale, step back, downward dog. Good, let's plant the knees down. Come back to a child's pose. And so Cami broke free, she flew, right? She finally did it. And still, even as a butterfly, she loved to come back to this shape, this safe home, this safe resting space. And so you can always come back here too when you need it. Good, let's roll ourselves up to a seat. Come onto the shins. Maybe you face forward, face me. And then just like before, see if you can find that same spot you found earlier, right? That focus point down on the ground in front of you. And allow your eyes to get soft as you stare at the point. After that journey you went through, noticing what might feel different in the mind as you come back to that same place. And then close the eyes. We'll end here with a breath together. So exhale all your air out. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. You can flutter your eyes open. Hope you had fun. Subscribe so we can go on more adventures together. And I'll see you next time at Yoga Treehouse.